So, welcome to my Fanfest review 2023. As you hear my voice, yes, I got ill, but so got many. So, let's start. Um, plane. Plane picture. Nice. Oh, another plane picture. Nice. More plane picture. Ooh. Ah, In 2023, one of my highlights was this classic, wonderful screenshot of a satellite view of where my plane goes. I'm not sure where you got this image, but man, it's like 80s quality picture. So it was one of my highlights to have like a history lesson about satellite photos back in the days. Made a second one to show you the incredible details we can see here. It's awesome. Everybody who noticed, yeah, there is a reflection, and I'm wearing my Viking World Tour shirt because Vikings were on the World Tour and it's fucking awesome. So, we landed at the airport, and luckily, you can find EVE players everywhere. So, this one was really easy to find. This was my first, other EVE player I recognized at the airport. Maybe you see your suitcase here, raise up your hand and say hello and just about. We would appreciate it. My leg. I love my leg. Um, yeah, this is my first coffee. Oh, you saw? Well, a little bit fast, but yeah, this is my first coffee in Iceland with my beans from Germany and my small Belletti from Germany. Yeah, this is my next awesome picture. This is how a worksite looks in Iceland. I really love how tidy up that is and how they have this pre-care of everything, so nothing can happen. You cannot fall and stab yourself or die. Um, awesome. And Liebherr, I think, is a German company, but it's known. So this was my first like, ooh, a work site. Looks a little bit dirty. I like it. This is how I left my country. So then these are zipper strips. Somebody was super lazy cutting stuff and then let it on the floor. So we definitely don't have any plastic problem. In specialty in Iceland, there is no plastic problem. This is second day. It is the first morning, and I was asking in the bonus for like organic eggs because I'm used to they have a label on it or something. So I need to ask some locals, and they said, "Yeah, these ones are good," and apparently they were awesome. Double yolk egg means, as far as I got told by the Discord from Eve Online, is good chickens, eating bugs, and having a super happy life. Then they tend to produce double yolks. I don't done any research, but just to inform you, also the other three eggs were double yolk, and the scrambled egg, pepper, onion, garlic thingy, awesome. Was super good in the morning. I loved it. Then I found myself on the picture from the Fanfest before, from the climbing. So somebody used this awesome picture. Just to mention, the guy here above is CCP Prince Charming. Also, he doesn't want to be called like that, but if you Google him up on Charming, it's probably his face which will pop up. And if you Google for legs, that's probably me which will pop up, but never mind. I didn't had the time to actually join it. Maybe next year. Bouldering is a very nice hobby. I can highly recommend it. And if you can climb a ladder, then you can definitely go to, let's say, level 2 of climbing, maybe level 3, which is in, yes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in some rating. So you can definitely do a 3, just to know. So it's easy. Then I googled myself on the thingy. Lucky to mention, once I found it, I put my finger away, put my phone out, and guess what? I need to search again. So therefore, I pressed my finger really hard on it that I don't lose it. And it's kind of hard to find. You actually need to search a while to find it. So if you start with KA and probably C, you may have the chance that you find yourself as well on this picture. Good luck. So here we see some really awesome space nerds crawling on a monument, searching for their names. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what this picture is. I cannot tell you. Yeah. Here, proof of concept. The another 3x, again, double yoke. So, funny, funny. Then I'm allowed to make this picture. I asked them. So this was me during the NDA, and this is the double mirror which we had there. So somebody is sitting behind, and this is just proof of concept. You know. So if you were on the other side, you can say hello. This is Kane, but I didn't hear you. It was kind of funny. Then, like they said, we should leave the office. But how to say it? If somebody says something, you don't need to do that. So I choose to went into the office and see how long I can survive in it. Unfortunately, as you saw in the pic before, I have a very unique charismatic look, which means I'm not matching into the environment. If I want to do a sneaky, a real one, I would have better clothing matching to the office, and then actually you don't see me because you would assume I'm belonging there. In special if there is a Fanfest, which many people which don't belong there walking around, but it had enough time, 30 seconds, to make this picture, and also I got this awesome one. So if you ever ask yourself if CCP would be able to do really nice models, they have it and they keep them for themselves. They don't want to share. Yeah. See, nice weather, looks awesome, still very cold, but nice weather. Flower. Also in Iceland, there can be flowers. Oh, what's that? Another flower. Sasha, are you picturing flowers in Iceland? This is your highlight of Iceland. Ooh, I can't wait to see more. Aha! What's that? Yeah, that's art. If you walk to Reykjavik, you may have the option to saw this, depending on if you were really walking to Reykjavik. So appreciate the art, look at it. It was a stunning experience. Let's say it like this. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you will never know. But I can highly recommend the experience. I will point later back to this, but give me a second. This is my picture of the Northern Lights, which is from Reykjavik in a super bad quality, and I think I made some more. Ah. Ooh. Ah. So, here we come back to a very nice coffee picture. Here you see my grounded coffee in a very nice, I would say Pixel 7 does very nice photos. So appreciate for everybody who loves coffee, the coffee feature. Maybe you would say it's not grounded fine enough, but that is what it is. Ooh, a drink water place. And it's without money. I love it. I like. And I also saw that a lot of you used it. So heads out, very nice. Another leg. Vanilla bleach. The one only true protector against nerd odd. How's it called in English if you smell? Odor? Again, also, vanilla bleach. The only protector against nerd odor. Or whatever. Like, this. I'm not sure if this helps, but it was nice to see that there is one and that they tried a little bit. Another water one. Another water one, which is a little bit of water missing. Ooh, This was funny. I had a chat with him, and they have some offices in Germany. And I definitely will recommend him for some child work because I highly appreciate if like new modern technology is combined with games and something, and actually people or children can learn something from it. So I find this really good to see. Another one of that. Yeah. If you saw my comment, you saw my comment. It's not my highlight, but it's my highlight if it's about jokes. This was the best joke on the venue. Random pick. People standing in the front of the road to get some food, and they were like here. So there's a lot of people. So was my highlight if somebody who know that the Fanfest is sold out makes this area to buy stuff so small. This is my highlight of somebody was thinking very far ahead, and I like it. Thank you very much to let me experience the standing in the row. And honestly, I was not using it at all because there was free water. Ooh, another water spender. Here we are. If you notice, is Kinsey playing on the keynote, Eve Online, running his Iki cursor into the new system, dying. And he's not happy about it. This is one of the places I recommended, and this is one of the rare pictures you will actually see if I make a photo of food, which is this one. And the soup is a chicken pea soup, which you can update with fish. So before that, it's vegan, and after that, it's so not vegan. But between that, it's a state of everything. It tastes very awesome. Ah, I totally forgot to do that. This was this Harper thingy with the 3D art, music stuff, and everything. Ooh, I wanted to do that, but I had so less time, and then I missed it. Ah, yeah, happens. This was the first eating from the gourmet crawl. This was fish. It was very nice, and I was very, very hungry. And this was the after party, which people slowly gathered into it. This area had lot potential, and lot of potential were unused. See, see how full it is, how the floor is crowding of people. This was the beginning of the party, the beginning of the storm. Later this evening, hell man was this crowded, and hell we danced. See, that's still before. Oh, can we? Oh, look at it. We can scroll around. Awesome. How will you get the ray? Uh, ah, so. So then further. That's me. This is art. And it's not horrifying at all. And it's not appearing in my dreams. And I would not call it nightmares. They are just two cute fellows which want to hug you. Yeah, this is also one of my highlights. This is how they do this. In Germany, we have metal poles which have a D norm and everything it's kind of sorted. And in Iceland, they thought, as we have so many trees, let's do it out of wood because, let's say it again, we have so many trees in Iceland, which we have like, it doesn't cost us much. I don't get it. But if somebody from Iceland can explain me why you use this instead of something else, I'm happy to understand. Oh yeah, this was a picture about threads get killed in, also how much threads you need or are on a kill mail on average around on another thread to killing. So for low sec it's 74, on nice sec 60, and in warm just 17. Just as a nice information. Ta 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 ta. Yeah, this is the average amount. So 15, 41, 35. Yeah, so here 2013, Ken Carnifex. That's my beginning. I started with the Sister of Eve ships. And I love him. Then a short preview on the rack, which was 4K. I got told in the end it was 5K, which is got sold. So thank you very much to do it for charity, and I highly appreciate it. I would love it. It has some LEDs and would a little bit more shiny and everything, but yeah. One of the art picks. This is my try to steal art, which I don't want to pay. I just copy it. See again, another photo. Oh yeah. I don't need to talk so much about it, but oh yeah. Yeah, this is my adventure in Reykjavik. So I was trying to find as much rubbish as I could, and hell, I was good. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Uh-huh. Short break. I was highly recommending Lecoq. This is my proof of picture, which their buns have red, no, not red, it's green, black, and white sesame seeds, which awesome. Awesome. They have their own bakery. I can highly recommend it, and I think everybody who went there is also highly satisfied. So keep enjoying it. Ooh, more rubbish. No, how could that be? Plastic cup. Environmental. Ah, what's that? Some electricity. Do you need some energy? Wire up here. Ooh, more. Ah. Oha. Ah. Mm-hmm. Ooh. I have the feeling that there's something missing in Reykjavik, and that's our trash bins. Oh. Oha. This is something confusing. I'm not sure why there are so many hand gloves, and I'm afraid to ask. There are more. Somebody was finished with eating and said, I will place this here for somebody else. Ah, Pepsi. More. Ooh, this is the place. So apparently, if you're at the ATM, you keep smoking and then you throw your cigarette away by transferring your money and place it there. So the question is, do we want to put there a trash bin for or an ashtray? I highly see that we need something like that. Ooh, more trash. More trash. Did you don't see the trash, or is it like me that I was walking like just in a trashy area? Oh, what's that? Ah, wireless pipes. Love it. This is like some stuff is awesome. Ah, let me say it like this. You saw the door before? This is an 18 course menu for 400 bucks. I can tell you it will probably 20 course because there's some stuff which is not on it and some stuff for extra and some stuff is not told. Like I had a juice waiter with apple kombucha and very awesome funky stuff in the juice area. And the other people they just got wine. Like they sent one a Riesling from Rheingau, and to be honest, I live in Germany, and there's more Riesling than Rheingau, and probably Rheingau is not a Riesling area because it's actually the Mosel. But I'm not talking about wine. It's not my expertise, and wine is super strange medium. Um, I don't talk about it. Yeah. So this was my menu. Um, I loved it. I started with 5 of 5 points, then I started with 10 of 10 points, and I ended up with 99 of 100 points, which means all of the restaurants which have right now 5 of 5 points, they have 5 of 100 points. And there's one shiny restaurant with 99 of 100 points. I'm happy to see other restaurants in the same direction, but unfortunately, I don't think this will happen because this experience was super awesome and honestly, for my opinion, super cheap. Because if you do like, let's say, 20 dishes, this time of work, if you do them in a very high quality, and I don't need to tell you, um, yeah, this is something unique. Um, anyway, I would offer the same thing, so you can call me. I'm a rental cook. I do kind of this stuff, a little bit more interactive with you, what you want, so you have more control. But anyway, I can highly recommend the Ox. Ah, this was the way back. And this is one of these transfer thingies to the plane, and see how the age has touched this technical masterpiece. Like, oh, you see how this system is designed to work under rust, and I directly get this Minimata feeling. Ah, I'm just missing a duct tape. Here again, another side. This is a little bit more wet version of the Minmata thingy. So still Minmata wet dream. Last picture. This is an offshore park, wind park. Never saw one, but this is how they look like. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, icy ice flakes. More. Ui, 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 ui. Ui, oh, a little one. And then I bought this. This is my small Viking hat. I already have one, but this is my second one because I fucking love them. And then I think we are through because this is my damaged luggage. But yeah, all happy stories have an ending. So also this old fella died. But yeah, happens. Cool. Thank you be with me. Fanfest was awesome. I love to meet people there. This is my highlight. I love meeting people there, and unfortunately I don't do photos with them, which is yeah. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed my small little trip to Reykjavik and everything. Um, wait, I have something for you. This one can highly recommend for next time as a swimming pool. It's $8, super cheap, super awesome. And then here again, just to point you out that this is Le Coq. Yeah, really nice pictures, everything. It's baked, cooked, and shrunk. So you have all three pieces: bakery, evening eats, and drinking. Just go there. Have a nice time. Good. Over and out. Kane Carnifex. This was for just about. Bye bye.